All right, so we're back from SEMA, you guys. So Johnny's over there. It is Black Friday coming up right away. He's just over there just kind of just chilling, watching Tommy Effia videos and getting ready for Japan. But anyways, since it's Black Friday, I've teamed up with my friends over at Sub 60. I was really humming and hawing about this, but why not? I think it's a good product and you're getting it for a really good price right now. Black Friday. Right across their all their platforms and their website, 10% off everything, even including their wheels, you guys. So pretty good deal. 10% doesn't sound like a lot, but when you add up $5,000 wheels, 10% is actually quite a bit. So I'll leave a link in the description below. Go hit them up. Sub 60 Racing, you guys, and let's get right into it and let's install this bad boy. For the longest time, I wasn't really planning on changing the factory heat shield here, or diffuser, or whatever they call this. But then I realized, I did some research and I was talking to Lee, the heat shield that they have here is actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool. He came by and he showed me. So I said, you know what, why not? I mean, like, it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. And apparently it's supposed to extract a lot of heat from our FL5s and our Integras here. It does fit on the Integra, so if you guys are wondering. You guys probably know of this product already. It's Wide Open Throttle. It's a product from Wide Open Throttle. We're pretty well known on the forums. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off this factory heat shield here, and then we'll go and install the new one. Okay, so if you guys are familiar with, or work on your own vehicles, there are 4 of these, they're like quarter turns. A lot of people say that they end up losing, or they end up backing out because there's only like a quarter turn that's holding it on, right? The other thing that I was always complaining about, and I changed out the bolts myself, was the Phillips that comes with from the factory. Those have a tendency to strip. So I changed it out to Chasing J's, and Chasing J's are absolutely beautiful, you guys. Not much holding this heat shield on. And a lot of guys complain or say that if you winter drive them, or if whoever services your vehicle doesn't put these on tight from the factory or from the dealership after an oil change, they always fall off, and then these things are pretty flimsy. So first things first, let's go measure this or weigh this thing. It's something that I always like to do on my channel here. Let's try not to drop it, eh? Okay. It doesn't even weigh. Oh, there we go. 0.7 pounds, 0.3 kilos is the factory heat shield. Okay. Pretty flimsy too. And the new one, you can tell it's already more robust, made out of aluminum, definitely heavier. Here we go. It is 2.9 pounds. Stop following me here. 2.97 pounds and 1.3 kilos. So a little bit more weight, which is expected, because it's a lot beefier. So let's go more in depth with this heat shield here, or this diffuser. Fully constructed out of aluminum, riveted on by rivets. There is competitive products out there that are kind of like stamped, and it looks pretty flimsy. This one is actually pretty sturdy.
Very nice.
And it looks really, really nice, you guys. And with all these cutouts, it will wicker a lot of heat out of the car. It's supposed to be designed after a Ferrari. But let me go install it. So in the package, you get all these supplied hardware. Pretty nice looking too. Too bad it's not titanium, but eventually it will be, because I will change them out to titanium. But all stainless steel. Pretty nice construction. I think it's a number 5, Alan. And then this goes and replaces all the factory clips up here. Just take them out, and then we'll replace them with the supplied ones here. Pretty straightforward, just like that. And we're gonna do it to the other 3 too. So while I put this together, let me just, it's pretty straightforward. You guys don't want to watch me screw in some Allen keys or Allen bolts. While I'm tightening these bolts down, just want to give you guys a little more insight on wide open throttle. He actually put a lot of thought and process and research, and even on his own personal FL5. Unlike other products out there, you guys, where people just rush to get it onto the market without any actual real world race data or backed up with race data. And that's something I acknowledge to Jason. He puts a lot of thought and research into all his products, especially this one, his dual oil cooler that he just recently released. So again, not like other products out there where they just stamp it on and it's away you go, and it's good enough. That's one thing I like about wide open throttle. And it looks good, it looks really good too, you guys. So, and like I said, with most of you guys that do watch my channel, you guys do notice my car is always on the hoist, and we do get to enjoy it. It's very, very nice piece of hardware underneath here. Very nice, you guys. And the nice thing about it, now we can actually see the RV6. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. Very, very straightforward. Fit and finish is just fantastic. Just no hiccups at all. That's one thing is, like, you know, when it's like a plate like this, sometimes if it's off it just a little bit, and then just, but no issues, no hiccups here. This is gonna look so good. I'm gonna be enjoying this for a while, you guys. All right, so again, it is Black Friday, 10% off throughout the whole site at sub 60, not just this plate, you guys, but everything else. Even the license plate bracket, the quick release there, they have that on their site too, and it's really, really nice, you guys. So go ahead and hit up sub 60. They have them in stock right now, and enjoy 10% off. This is really nice, and they do fit. They do have applications for the FK8 too. So all you FK8 guys that have it, I'm pretty sure your heat shield on the bottom is pretty demolished. So you can get one of these and it'll look really nice. All right, so before I close off the vlog, let's do a quick recap. So fit and finish on the wide open throttle under tray is 100%. Like, it fits perfectly. There's no hiccups, no issues. Good quality. It's a good quality product. But I just want to touch base with you guys. I did mention that I thought it was going to be a solid deal, that I would be able to solidify my decision on the turbo for the FL5. But the more and more I thought about it after SEMA, I was like, man, I don't know if I want to go too big, because it becomes unreliable, the car, and the last thing I want to do is make it unenjoyable to drive. And some of the bigger builds, bigger turbo builds, bigger horsepower builds, they become just unreliable, and just and that's what the Type R is not all about, because it's like the ultimate grocery getter, like the ultimate daily driver, right? And it's probably the most comfortable car that I have right now driving. We'll talk more about it next week. And now I'm bouncing back and forth with like the spoon turbo, because it is drop-in turbo, stock housing and all that good stuff. But the only problem is I'm just worried that it just won't give me what I want, and what I want is something that like looks really good. The spoon turbo just doesn't. It just looks like a regular stock turbo, and it just doesn't have enough oomph, like not enough power to do those highway pulls. So we'll talk more about it next week. But just go out there and enjoy that 10% from sub 60 for Black Friday, guys. It's gonna go, I think, for a whole week, so don't sleep on it. Grab yourself one of these
beautiful wide open throttle under trace that they have listed on their website. Go ahead and enjoy that 10%, you guys. We'll see you guys in the next week's vlog. See ya. By the way, thank you Sub60 for supplying us as the under tray. Very nice of you guys. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button, you guys. See ya.